Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. The first thing I typically do in the morning once my alarm goes off is I check any messages on my phone that I mute the night before. If you guys are interested in following along with this morning routine, please consider subscribing, liking this video down below, and clicking that notification bell. Thanks everyone, and enjoy! Hi everyone, and good morning. As part of my kind of quarantining morning routine, it changes all the time, but I always start with washing my face and brushing my teeth and taking my vitamins. So I kind of switch between these two cleansers. You saw me use this on my night routine, so I'm going to use my Biore pore unclogging scrub to wash my face, get all of the oil off my skin. So we're going to do that first. But as I said in my night routine, I don't wash it off right away. I kind of let it sink into my skin a little, and I usually brush my teeth between, and then I rinse off the cleanser, especially because this has like really nice beads in it, and this moisturizer both smells and feels really good on the skin. So we're gonna leave that on for a little bit, not very long, but so we're gonna do that. Before I brush my teeth, I am going to take my vitamins. I've been taking biotin for my hair and my nails because I have very brittle nails. So, and I'm trying to get my hair to grow, which it's been working because I'm getting married next year. So it says to take 2, but I've learned biotin kind of breaks me out a little bit. I've just been using the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nails gummies. They taste like strawberry. They're really good. So that's 1 vitamin. A little TMI for the guys that watch my channel, if there are any. I tried them out. The flavor's a little odd, but they're called Flow. They're PMS gummy vitamins. You take 1 or 2 a day. It says 2. I take 1. You take it and it's supposed to control PMS symptoms when you get your period. So I've been taking that. They kind of look like little jelly rings. So I'm taking 1 of those. Now I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby.
So my teeth are brushed, and we're gonna clean the cleanser off.
Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you.
So I normally do this mostly every day because I have very frizzy hair. That's why in my night routine you saw me trying out these hair masks and these new products, because especially during quarantine I've noticed both my hair and my skin have been both dead and just breaking out. They've been really not cooperating very well. So I added something new. It's actually part of the Shea Moisture line. I ordered the Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Split End Balm. I didn't realize when I got this that it would be thick. It kind of looks like beeswax almost. It's very thick. If you're going to get this, it's made for like kind of getting rid of dead ends, and I have really bad dead ends right now because you can't get a haircut right now. Put it on wet or damp hair. Don't put it on dry hair because it just makes it really greasy. But that's a new product I started using last night. But my hair's not so bad right now, surprisingly. Normally it's just like crazy frizzy. But I use this Garnier Fructis like leave-in conditioner a lot because it just kind of tames my hair a little bit and it makes it smell like really fruity, and I like smelling good. So I'm gonna put some of that in. Just a little bit. I don't need a lot today. My morning routine's a lot more simple than my night routine, as you guys can see, but that's because I am a person that likes to shower at night. I like to go to sleep very clean, so there's not really so much for me to do in the morning, but just get the back. And lastly, it's supposed to help with frizz control. It's like a dry oil mist. I got it off Amazon to try to test it out. It's this Bamboo Smooth Ultimate Frizz Control for medium hair types. And you kind of just like spray it on. It smells really good. I'm not really sure if it works, but makes your hair really smell good though, on top of the leave-in conditioner. So I'm gonna use that. So that's kind of my morning hair routine. Sometimes I'll straighten it depending if I'm going out somewhere or if I really feel like straightening my hair, but most days I kind of just leave it natural and kind of let it be. I just add what I just showed you guys. Okay, so the next part of my morning routine, I don't do this every day, especially during quarantine because I've been home a lot, like we're supposed to be, but to make myself feel kind of more normal, or against like kind of normal, my normal routine, especially when I go to work and everything, or when I go out with friends, is I normally put on makeup. I just, you know, like the look of makeup on me. I am going to put some makeup on my face just to kind of, you know, make myself feel more productive, I guess I should say, or just feel a little more put together. Okay, so now we're going to get dressed for the day. That's one thing. I stayed consistent between my normal everyday and during quarantine is I am the type of person that actually has to get dressed. I don't really like staying in PJs all day. I actually feel more productive and clean when I put on clothes, so we're going to do that. Okay, so lastly, before I move on to breakfast, I just kind of wanted to tell you that the other thing I've been doing to kind of stay, you know, kind of keep up with the normal routine and kind of, you know, have a sense of normal is I've been spraying on body spray. I've been using the Bath & Body Works Pretty as a Peach, and the Magic in the Air spray. They smell really good. I just like to smell good, and I think even during quarantine it's kind of good to come up with like a standard process to kind of keep yourself sane and keep yourself on a schedule. But that's just my opinion. But next we're going to make my bed, because that's another thing I like to do to kind of keep with a normal routine. So we're going to do that really quick before we move on to breakfast.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side.
Okay guys, so one of the next things I do for my morning routine is I take this Carlson Super Daily Vitamin D, because I have a vitamin D deficiency. So normally what I do, because it's liquid and it's a droplet, I take it and I drop, or at least I attempt to put a drop of it in a cup of water. I'm going to take my daily dose of vitamin D, and then I'm going to make my breakfast for the day. Okay guys, so before I start mixing everything and cooking, I want to show you what I use. So my breakfast today is pancakes and eggs. So Chris and I have been really big on the Kodiak cakes, power cake, flapjack and waffle mix. It's really high in protein and they're delicious. Tastes better than like any other pancake I've ever had. This is the measured out powder right there. Half a cup and half a cup of milk. That's basically one serving. A mixing bowl. I decided I wanted chocolate chip pancakes too, so I bought some dark chocolate chips, some cinnamon because I love cinnamon in my pancakes, and then once they're cooked, sounds weird, but instead of using butter, I actually top it with chunky peanut butter. Really highly recommend you guys trying that. It tastes amazing and it's extra protein, so if you wanted to stay full for longer, I highly suggest trying that out. And obviously maple syrup, I get the organic kind. So that's for the pancakes. And then for my eggs, I can't just eat plain eggs, guys. So I have eggs here, two eggs, obviously. Then I use salt, pepper, onion powder. I use a lot of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, a dash of paprika, if you guys can read that, a little bit of parsley. I either do Parmesan or like Romano cheese, but I had this in the container, and like a dash of milk, because we only have about a dash left. And then I'm going to add some Mexican blend shredded cheese to mine. Hey guys, just to make you laugh, I had some mishap happen while I was cooking the eggs, and after I was putting them on the plate, I accidentally flipped the spatula off the stove onto the floor. That's how I know it was an off Saturday for me, but it was great. I just didn't show it, but I figured I'd tell you guys that just to get a little laugh out of you guys, but enjoy. Okay, so this is the finished product. I think I actually made almost the same exact thing, minus the toast, in my Valentine's Day video. And I think I had mentioned this peanut butter hack, but I only put the peanut butter on the top pancake. This is 2, but I highly recommend you guys trying that. And even if you just put it on the top and then put maple syrup on top, that's enough peanut butter. You'll taste it on both pieces. And yes, I like to keep my food separate because I'm weird and everyone tells me I am. But yeah, this is my breakfast for my morning routine. Okay everyone, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed my quarantine morning routine. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and then I am going to actually work on a work deadline, which is not common for a Saturday. I'm normally off, but I have a huge work deadline, so I'm gonna do that today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys have been doing for your quarantine morning routines, and let me know down below what else you guys want to see on this channel. I would love to create content that you guys want to see. So please consider subscribing, and commenting down below. Thanks guys, and have a good day.